A very warm welcome to everyone attending this webinar hosted by Winmate and FingerMind. This webinar will cover how aircraft maintenance operations can be made easier and efficient with the help of rugged tablets and MRO software solutions. I'm Tony Victor, a technical marketing engineer at Winmate. With me, I have the CEO of FingerMind, Mr. Christophe Remy. Winmate is a leading rugged computing and display solutions provider for a wide range of industries such as military, oil and gas, marine, factory automation, transportation, and many more. While FingerMind provides MRO software solutions for tablets and other devices to manage aircraft maintenance operations. This is the plan for today's webinar. We begin by looking at the aviation market recovery trend. As we know, COVID-19 has affected aviation very badly. We will look at how airlines and MRO are getting prepared to meet the post-COVID market demand. And that's when our Winmate Rugged tablets and the software solutions come in and how they can be used in time to reduce cost and also make the process efficient in the aircraft maintenance. Christophe will introduce FingerMind software solutions and how tablets installed with the MRO software can help save time in aircraft maintenance. I will introduce the Winmate Rugged tablets with the key features that can help increase the efficiency, as I mentioned before. In the end, we will have a Q&A session, so please drop your questions in the Q&A section. We will try to answer them at the end. I would like to start by sharing some results from the 2020 annual MRO survey conducted by the consulting firm Oliver Wyman, involving the major airlines and MRO partners. This survey features a lot of questions and hot topics related to aircraft maintenance. So here we have a global MRO spending forecast for the next 10 years in US dollar billions. The orange line actually shows the pre-COVID forecast, and the blue bars indicate the post-COVID market forecast for the aircraft maintenance. So if you notice, 2021 and 2020 there has been a huge gap due to the pandemic. But if you look at 2022 and 2023, the market demand is catching up to its pre-COVID forecast. So this shows that the demand for air travel and the maintenance is expecting a recovery pretty soon. So and here is another graph from the same survey conducted by Oliver Wyman. Airlines and MROs were asked to vote which year do they expect the maintenance demand to pick up based on the region. Once again, most of them voted for 2022, and with the North America and the rest of the world been choosing 2022 as their majority vote, while Western Europe picked 2023 as their majority. So both these results from the previous slide and this slide proves the industry has a very positive outlook for 2022 and 2023. So while the impact of the pandemic has been dramatic for the aviation industry, what is great is that it has also given time for consolidation and innovation. So pandemic has accelerated the need for operational efficiency. So there's also another reason for this push for the operational efficiency, and that is the shortage of manpower. So labor scarcity has been a bigger challenge for airline operators and MROs over the past several years, even before the pandemic. So, and with the pandemic, the lack of stability in the industry is less appealing for the workers. So Oliver Wyman also covered this topic in their survey, and 71% of their respondents indicated that it would be very challenging for them to secure aircraft mechanics and technicians once the demand returns to pre-COVID levels. So this push for operational efficiency can also be seen in the survey. When airlines were asked what were the key measures that the company has taken to overcome these challenges, operational efficiency topped the list, with more than 50% of the airlines using it as a significant measure. The same question when asked to the MRO, the maintenance and the repair organizations, it was their second top choice. When asked how they are increasing the efficiency, the answer was investment in the software solutions and mobile handheld computing. It can be seen evidently in the survey results that with investment in the mobile computing topping the list. So the industry realizes the critical importance of software systems and the mobile computing for enhancing its operations when the demand gets back. So is mobile computing new to aviation? No. Pilots has been adopting consumer-grade tablets as electronic flight bags for almost a decade now. So these EFBs replace many of the paper manuals and charts that the pilots regularly used, which has greatly increased the pilot productivity and significantly reduced the weight of the aircraft. So it is also due to the success of this effort, the airlines and the MRO are looking to expand these tablets into the other areas of operation, such as the maintenance, to reap the same benefits. So here we have a scenario. So I hope with the help of this scenario, you will be able to understand how tablets can help save a lot of time and hassle for the line maintenance engineer. So here we have two line maintenance engineer, Mark and James. So Mark's organization is still using a paper-based manual and the technical documents, while James' organization has provided him with a tablet with a couple of software solutions installed. So both James and Mark has to report to work in the same airport, so they get the daily briefing from their operations manager. So they realize that they have to access the technical data for an aircraft. So Mark actually has to go back to his office PC to retrieve the data, while James simply has to use his tablet to get the technical information. So while he's on the parking bay, Mark, when he reached the parking gate and realized that the parking gate was changed last minute, so Mark, he has to call and verify, while James simply access to his tablet to get a real-time status update, and he arrives at the right parking bay even without the delay. So while performing the line's maintenance checks, they encounter a problem and they have to check for spares. So Mark once again has to call or drive back to get the spares if nobody picks up the call. So for James, he simply uses his tablet to check the inventory and orders someone from the warehouse to bring it to him while he continues with the checks. Finally, when the maintenance is done and the aircraft leaves, it's time for them to move to the next aircraft, but there has been some changes in their job order. So Mark actually has to drive back to the office to collect his new report, while James gets his reports sent done directly to his tablet while he is on the move to the next aircraft. So this is just one scenario for one aircraft. Imagine the amount of time that each maintenance engineer works. So they work on multiple airplanes per single shift. So this scenario shows how tablets can mobilize engineers in a short time, handle unexpected circumstances with a focus on the problem rather than focusing on the logistics. And this helps them to make decisions faster without adding any stress. So ultimately, the key aspects for aviation is time and safety. So, and now I would like to invite Christophe to introduce FingerMind and share about the software solutions that they have for aircraft maintenance.
Hi everybody. So I will just have a short overview of the aerospace sector. So, I mean, we only focus on commercial aircraft, not military, not helicopter business, but only on commercial aircraft, because I mean, it's a big part of the business in terms of aerospace. So right now, worldwide, there's around 25,000 aircraft. I mean, mainly Boeing and Airbus. I mean, it's 95% of the market share. We also have some Embraer, Bombardier, and some Chinese, I mean, newcomer in the business. But mainly it's Boeing and Airbus. I mean, it's a major part of the manufacturer in the worldwide. Right now, and with stakeholders, I mean, there are airlines worldwide, around 100 airlines. there are big airlines with 1,000 aircraft, and there are small airlines with 1 aircraft. But the middle size would be about around 20, or between 10 or 20 or 20 aircraft. I mean, it's a common major size of airlines. There are also MRO, I mean, maintenance, repair, overhaul, it's especially maintenance station, worldwide around 100. I mean, MRO, big MRO. And some manufacturer, for example, for engine, and we can, I mean, have Ford or Royce or Safran. And I mean, it's a major, I mean, stakeholder of the market. One key aspect of aerospace sector is standardization. It means that an aircraft built in China or in the States or in Europe has the same, I mean, standard in terms of security, of safety, and they're usually using the same components. And another aspect also is the importance of the regulator of the FAA, EASA, and local regulators. So I mean, an aircraft must be the place where the aircraft is registered. I mean, he has to obey to the local regulator. So it's a very strong constraint in this business. So just, I mean, a short overview of FingerMind. We are software editor. I mean, we are specialized in the technical documentation in terms of, we manage Airbus, Boeing, Rolls-Royce, Embraer. I mean, the major, I mean, provider of the technical documentation for aircraft. We support also all standard, what we call SGML, and the new standard S1000D for the new programs, for the 350, 787, or 777X, for example, with our S1000D, I mean, in terms of the documentation. We also have a strong partnership with the manufacturer, because when you have a documentation, you need to customize the documentation to be compliant to the manufacturer guideline. It's very, very important. We manage thousands of business rules just to customize the documentation. And we also provide what we call a paper job card, electronic job card, because if you have a task to achieve, you must be able to follow and to prove to the regulator that you did the task compliant with the documentation, and we also with your maintenance program. Another aspect also in terms of what we provide is mobility. It's important to have access to the documentation on any device, Windows, iPad, Android, and online and offline. It means if you need to do the maintenance on an aircraft, you have to be able to do it on the gate, on your hangar. In any condition, you must be able to access to all the documentation. We also work a lot of AI just to understand the behavior of the user, of the mechanics, just to optimize the way you use the documentation, and also to be compliant with the regulation or with your company policy. So it's very important, because, I mean, you need to have a lot of procedure, regulation. So it's very important to check that you are compliant with your maintenance program and the way you declare with the regulator. So right now we support more than 40 airlines worldwide. It's direct or indirect, because we have partner distribute our product, and we support right now more than 2,500 aircraft, Boeing, Airbus mainly. So what is maintenance operation? I mean, we have two kinds of operation. What's called line maintenance, especially on the gate. It means it's done usually by one mechanic. I mean, the aircraft is on the gate, you have some trouble, you have some troubleshooting on or fault code on the computer of the aircraft, so you have to fix it, or to understand if you can fix it later, or if you can just stuck the aircraft at the gate. One condition is poor or not network connectivity. Usually in the airport, I mean, the connectivity is not good, so you need to have access, I would say, offline of the documentation. And the other is what we call base maintenance. It's usually done on hangar. I mean, it's a long operation, typically C-check. It's 20 days of operation. It's 30 mechanics working around the aircraft, and you have network connectivity usually, so you can work online. So I mean, it's the two constraints that you have to manage your maintenance operation. And time is money because, for example, if you are on the line and if you are stuck, I mean, it costs a lot of money to just lose a slot. So it's very, very important. Time is money. Also for base maintenance, because you have another aircraft waiting to have the the place on the hangar. So I mean, time is very, very important. What is the task execution? Usually it's a check. You have to check a lot of stuff. I mean, procedure to check. You have what we call fault isolation. You have some fault code on the computer, so you have to fix it, or to delete, or to log it. So I mean, so it's very important to have. I mean, fault isolation is very part of task execution you have to achieve. What you call also installation and removal. So install part, remove a part, install a new part. So it's usually the kind of task you have to achieve. And you have also to access to a very, very huge documentation. I mean, an aircraft documentation is around 25 manuals. It's maintenance procedure, part catalog, structure repair manual. So you also have a manual for the, what we call airframe. You have manual for the engine. You have manual for the IPU. So I mean, it's a large range of manual, and usually from different providers. It's usually more than 30K of a task, 200K of schema, sheet, picture, 2Ds, 3Ds. And a large aircraft, for example, a 380, it's more than 1 million parts. Just so it's very, very huge catalog of parts you have to manage. You also have, I mean, key aspect is just to access to a large range of data and troubleshooting part number. So you have to access to a large database of objects. So it's a very huge constraint for the software. We support, I mean, S1000D, it's a new standard of the documentation. Just to have an idea of the size of storage size we have to manage for a 380, it's 20 gigabyte. 350, the same, Boeing the same, 10 to 15. So, I mean, you have to manage a huge range of data. Another aspect also is you have to update this data every quarter. So you need to have, for example, on your device, the version 1 and the next version on the device. So you need to have a very huge, I mean, storage capacity on the tablet. And you must be able also to have access online and offline. It means, for example, the software we provide is the ability just to download or to upload all the manual on the tablet and make it totally offline. And we also have system just to update this tablet when you have a new version of the data. We also manage other kind of documentation, what's called temporary revision, because I mean, each quarter you have a version provided by the manufacturer, but between two versions, you have what we call temporary revision. You can just change or amend some procedure or some description. So what's the kind of device usually used? I mean, there are two, in the business, there are two kind of usage. One is shared device. It means you have some iPad or tablet in a rack, and the mechanic just take one, do his job, and put it back, I mean, on the rack. And there are also what we call personal device. It's the device where you are, of course, the application, but also you have your email, you have your Word, Excel, and so on. I mean, it's your personal device, not only for the maintenance. One constraint, it's just to have access to the documentation online and offline. Anywhere you need to have access to the documentation. So it's a very requirement, a very strong requirement for the tablet. We can see now two different business usage. One is for the mechanics. You have some tasks to achieve. Usually it's on a PC, laptop, or tablet, iPad, Android tablet. I mean, the choice, I mean, is to usually link with the size of the number of mechanics. If you have 6,000 mechanics, it's not the same issue if you have 200 mechanics. And the choice of the tablet is not the same. And another business also is for the engineering, for the people who work in the engineering, who prepare the task For example, if you have to prepare a C-check, I mean, it's coming from the engineering. They have to prepare the task, just compliant with the maintenance plan, for example, but also they have to add some what we call engineering order, specific task that you have to achieve on the aircraft. And usually they're working on PC and laptop and rugged tablet. Another new business what we can see today is on board. I mean, there are new now some customer are using rugged tablet, and on this tablet you only have all the documentation of the aircraft. It means that if you are stuck in another aircraft where it's not your base, you are able to do the maintenance because you have all the data and all the documentation of the aircraft. And you need to have a rugged tablet because of vibration, because of a lot of hardware constraint. So you have the tablet embedded in the aircraft on the tablet. But it's not connected, it's not connected to aircraft avionics. I mean, the maintenance of the system that we provide, we only provide software for the maintenance, I would say, when the aircraft is which is off and is on the ground, not on the air, of course. So I mean, just some of the constraints we see, I mean, light, temperature, I mean, dust, noise, and grease and chemical, I mean, product and mechanical. So it's very important because, for example, if you are doing the maintenance in the Middle East and if 50 degrees, and if you are do the maintenance in Finland, it's not the same constraint in terms of temperature, in terms of light, and lightning usage, etc. So I mean, there's a lot of constraint for the tablet. One other constraint is the capacity to host several applications. So easy application update. In this business, you have to be sure that your software is free bug. And to update, if you have some issue, you must be able to update very quickly your application. So if you're using Windows, you do not need store validation, for example, instead of iPad. For example, for iPad, if you need to have a new version, you have to push the version to make it validated by Apple and make it available later. So it could be an issue. Another constraint also for the tablet is a storage capability. So you need to store, I mean, twice the size of the database by aircraft. And if you have a large airline, you need to have, for example, 3 or 4 aircraft family, 320, 380, 350. So you need to have, I mean, 100 or at least of gigabyte of storage, something you are not able to do it on low-end iPad, for example. So it's a very, very constraint for the storage. Battery life also is very important. So you need to be able to use your tablet at least for a shift duration. It's a minimum, but it's not always the case. Another also aspect is easy IT integration. So now, I mean, your tablet are integrated in your IT. So you need to have single sign-on, mobile device management. If you have to manage, 2,000 of devices, you are not able to do it by hand. So you need to be able to integrate in a mobile device management. And usually it's easier to do it on Windows. There are some other solutions, for example, on iPad, but on Windows, it's more open solution, more easy to update. So our vision is that the Windows or the tablet today is the best hardware for aircraft maintenance system. It's a better capability, better capacity in storage, and very easy just to integrate and to manage in a very large IT system.
Thank you, Christophe. Now I would like to introduce the Winmate Rugged tablets for aircraft maintenance applications. So as we heard from Christophe, how Windows-based rugged tablets are very suitable for aircraft maintenance applications. On the left, we have the M900 series, a compact 8-inch tablet suitable for line maintenance engineer. It comes in both Android and Windows-based OS, with the Android using Qualcomm processor and the Windows with the Intel processor. In the center, it's our M101 series, a powerful 10-inch rugged tablet that could help maximize efficiency both in line and base maintenance operations. So once again, this is a Windows-based tablet with different processors, so you can choose based on your computing needs. On the right is our M116 series, premium rugged tablet with 11.6-inch display to boost efficiency, both for maintenance and engineering applications. But this is also a Windows-based tablet with different Intel processor options. So we'll look at the benefits and the features of these tablets that make them perfect for aircraft maintenance applications. So our Windows tablets come with the Windows 10 IoTOS. So Windows tablets are very easy to integrate with the existing environment of the aircraft and the MROs. Most of them tend to use Windows-based systems in their IT department. But besides that, Windows enables you with benefits such as single sign-on. So you only have to sign on once to access multiple applications. And it's easy to manage multiple mobile devices. Our Windows tablets are also Azure certified, which means that the devices are interoperable with Azure Cloud. This certification is a necessary baseline for more advanced certifications like the IoT plug and the Edge Secure. All three tablets that we saw earlier and listed here come with the rugged form factor. They are certified with the military standard certifications, such as the 810G and the 461F. So these military grade certifications means that these devices are tested to withstand the environmental parameters like high temperature, low temperature, humidity, vibrations, shocks, etc. So the military 461 standard ensures that these devices are electromagnetic compatible and meet the requirements for the electromagnetic interferences. So the maintenance personnel can do their job without having to worry about dropping their device or knocking them against any hard surfaces. So this is one of the benefits that our rugged tablets offer over commercial tablets. So for the organization, using rugged tablets for over long term provides better return over investment. Our rugged tablets provide protection against water and dust with IP65 certification. So once again, the line maintenance engineer can focus on their maintenance checks even in a rainy weather condition without having to worry about the tablet getting wet or spoiled. And one key important feature is having a sunlight readable display for maintenance engineers working in the bright outdoors. So they can use the tablets with the high brightness display even in a hot sunny day. Our tablets are exactly designed for that. So some of our tablets have high brightness levels that can reach up to 1000 nits, which is very suitable for a bright sunny day. And with the optical bonding technology and the anti-reflection glass, tablets display provide better contrast, reduce the glare, and increased touch accuracy, producing crisp images and diagrams that are required for the maintenance manuals. So one other key feature of a rugged tablet is a long battery life. And this is very important when it comes to having multiple shifts so the device can be shared across multiple engineers. So some of our rugged tablets last more than 10 hours. With the hot swap function, you can make the device operational 24/7. So if you have an engineer who works 8-hour shift, and by the end of the shift, he can simply hot swap the battery with a new charged battery, and he can pass the tablet on to the next engineer. So this way, the device can be operational 24/7. Aircraft maintenance personnel and engineers can stay connected with multiple wireless connectivity options, no matter where the task brings them. So if they are away from the airport Wi-Fi, they can switch to the 4G to access documents. And Bluetooth connectivity allows the capability to connect wireless microphone or other sensors for communication. So with the optional GPS module, both the personnel and the devices can be tracked real time. As Christoph mentioned, The file sizes of the aircraft manuals can be very huge. Hence, offline storage is very vital when the wireless options are not viable. So our tablets work great in the offline mode. So with the extendable SSD storage memory up to 512 gigabytes, our tablets can store multiple aircraft manuals in the same device without worrying about the internet connectivity. So you can further expand the storage through external SD cards or micro SD memory cards. So talking about the touchscreen, so our rugged tablets come with the PCAP multi-touch screen that let the maintenance personnel control the tablets effortlessly for any kind of operations anywhere. The touchscreen also supports glove mode, so the maintenance personnel do not have to take out their gloves to interact with the tablet. Our touchscreens also work without any problem under the wet weather. Besides the touch interface, most of our rugged tablets also come with a stylus mode, and thus will be of great use when the regulations allows for e-signatures for signing documents. Our tablets also come with a wide range of external connectivity ports like the USB Type-A, Type-C, wired LAN input ports to expand the capabilities of the tablet. They come in a sealed cover, offering protection from the environment. Besides the touchscreen, the tablets also have programmable function buttons that can be customized for menus or applications. So Winmate also helps our customers with great level of customizations for input ports. If you want to add an additional input port or if you want to remove the location of a port, both, we are able to customize for it based on the orders. You won't be able to get these kind of services from a commercial or a consumer grade tablet. Device security and data security is very important when it comes to using these tablets for classified documents. So with a smart card reader, you can control the access to the documents based on the security level of the maintenance personnel. This could be of a very handy upgrade when the devices are actually used for defense aircraft. So in addition, our rugged tablets also come with the TPM 2.0 chip, a trusted platform module chip that enhances the security of the hardware on top of the capabilities of software. This chip can lock the tablet if a storage or memory was found tampered, or if any unauthorized memory sticks like the USB is connected to the tablet. With the options to add barcode readers, RFID, and NFC scanners, our rugged tablets can expand their application range from the maintenance floor further into the parts warehouse. So these are all the optional accessories that are provided together with the tablets. On the left, we have our various range of carrying options like the hand straps, shoulder straps, and the slings. And in the center, we have the different charging options with spare batteries, with battery chargers, and desktop-based docks. So on the right, we have the vehicle-based accessories, which could be very suitable for line maintenance engineer if they have a vehicle to drive. So they can actually charge the tablets in the vehicle, and they could also have a vehicle dock. So to summarize, our aviation industry, it's very positive about the recovery and the investment in the handheld technology. They have realized that mobility can positively impact their readiness. And most of the aviation industries like the airlines and the MROs are very confident and investing in tablets and software solutions to save a great deal of time for their maintenance personnel and boost their productivity. And the rugged tablets are better than the consumer grade tablets, and they provide much more value over a long term. So that's for the end of this webinar, and I hoped it was very informational. And thank you for your time, and see you soon.